Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, in case you are new here. If you are, you should subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. If you want to be notified to your device, you should press the little bell button. This video is on the Kylie Royal Peach palette. I just got this in the mail a few days ago, and I actually tried it on my eyes today, so I'll actually go ahead and show you guys that right now. So I don't exactly know what type of look I'm going for. I think I'm going to take Sorbet, and I'm just gonna kind of put that everywhere. I'm using the Kylie brush. Oh, this color is pretty. It's kind of patchy, it looks like. I didn't put down any primer or anything, so we'll see. I really want to incorporate the purple, I think. I don't know how, though. This smells really weird. It's going on okay. Not amazing. It's going on like weird in some places. There's a lot of fallout. Like it's not going on like that one place above my lashes. It's definitely going on patchy, which is really weird, I think. I'm gonna go in with Sandy. Kind of do the same thing, but like a little lower. So, because I still want the peach to like shine through. It looks okay. I'm gonna add a little more peach actually. The one color, Sorbet I think it was called. I'm gonna add a little bit of peachy. I want to use like as many colors as I can. This one's going on nice. Sandy went on nice too. I feel like especially on camera it looks like really weird. I'm gonna go back in with Sandy just over the crease a little. And then I think I'm gonna go in with, what is that color? Is that Cinnamon? Cinnamon in my outer corner. That did not apply well. I don't really think it did anything. I think it kind of just disappeared. I think I'm gonna go over the lid with the purple just to see how that looks. I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush. There's a lot of pickup on the purple. Oh, also a lot of fallout. Purple doesn't seem to be sticking down. Oh my god, look at that. Doesn't look that good. The purple didn't even go on. Like it went on a little bit. Wow, I'm really disappointed. In camera, it looks like that sorbet, that peachy color did not blend out at all. I mean it did, but it doesn't look like it. I'm wondering if like maybe if I wet the brush, this purple color, the North Star, will go on better. Well, it's going on a little better now. It's still not going on like well, you know? Not half as well as it should be going on. Like this should be like going on like no problem. Not pigmented at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, what is that? Is that Beachy? Sandy again. And just try to blend this out in the crease because it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look bad in person, but on camera it's coming off like so gross, you know? Why it's doing that? And as I blend that, the purple disappears. Maybe if I just pat North Star on it. So far this is not a good first impressions. Wow, this looks really bad on camera. The purple wasn't showing up on the other eye either, so I actually sprayed it with Fix Plus. And it worked a little better, not very well. There's a lot of kick up, fallout to every single one of these shadows. I'm gonna go ahead and do like underneath my eyes right now. I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with Sandy. I'm gonna go in the purple color too, North Star, and it doesn't even show up. Do you guys see that? I'm so upset. Literally it just disappears, so I'm gonna go in with a Sorbet instead. Trying to make it match a little. So I forgot to do highlight, so I'm gonna go in with Seashell. Just a lighter color. Shimmery, and it doesn't show up. I'm so annoyed. Like, I've never been like this disappointed in a palette before. Like, do you guys see that? Like, where is it? Like, it's not there. So this is the end. Look. So, you guys saw how it worked. I'm not very impressed with this. The palette retails for $45. Some people have a problem with the price because the other palettes come with 9 eyeshadows and they are $42, I believe, and they don't come with a brush, and they come with 3 less eyeshadows and no mirror. So some people are annoyed with the price. The physical palette, it feels really like heavy duty. It's nice. It is really big. This is a palette. It's a white palette and it just says Kylie in rose gold letters. My palette did come a little knocked up. There's some like scrapes on it. I think a lot of people's palettes came a little knocked up, but I don't really mind all that much. It's not super noticeable. I wish instead of Kylie it said the Royal Peach palette here, because it doesn't say the Royal Peach palette anywhere on this palette. It says the names of the shadows. It's kind of messed up because over here it says that Cinnamon is here, but in the actual palette Cinnamon is over on this corner. If we open it up, I will show you which one is Cinnamon. So Cinnamon is this one right here, but on the actual packaging it's over here, so a lot of people get mixed up, but it doesn't actually say the name of the palette, which is kind of weird. It just says Kylie XO, trademarks, ingredients, made in the USA, the amount, and then the names. When you open the palette, it has a nice mirror. It has the word or the name Kylie, and then it has the shadows, and then this little slot for the brush. And this is cardboard, just so you guys know, which I thought was a little weird. This is the brush. It's just a white brush with a rose gold barrel, and it says Kylie in a peach color. Has white bristles. It is kind of fraying already a little, if you guys can see that. It's an okay brush. It's not amazing, but it's decent. I will use it. Doesn't seem like the best quality though. Another thing that I noticed about the brush when I was using it is that it was shedding a lot. So the shadows in the palette move because they are removable, and I will go ahead and remove one for you guys just to show you. See? So that one popped right out. This one is Sorbet, and they are magnetic, so they just go right back in and you're good. So I'll just remove another one just to show you guys. I'll remove North Star. So let me just remove North Star for you guys, and there you go. It just pops right out. So they are removable. The shadows do smell. I don't know if the smell is from the actual palette or from the shadows, because both of them do smell. It's not a terrible scent. A lot of people are making it out to be a really, really gross scent, but it's not terrible. It won't kill you. It kind of smells like spray paint, but it might be the glue that she used. Could be the shadows. I don't know. On to swatches now. So the first shadow is Sorbet. As you can see, it goes on very chalky, but if you just smooth it out, that's fine. The next one is Seashell. It's just a pretty shimmery champagne color. I'm doing these kind of far apart. The next one is Peachy. And as you can see, that one as well is very streaky. And then the next one is Royal. and those two were touching. Perfect. I suck at doing swatches. So again, this one is like streaky as well. So the next one is Queen Bee. The mattes are definitely, this shimmer is pretty, but the mattes apply better than the shimmers. This one is chalky and it has some chunks. The next one is Duke. That's okay. So the next one is Duchess. And then we have Sandy. Sandy is one of my favorite shades in the palette, as well as Sorbet. Next we have Mojito, North Star, Crush, and Cinnamon. These are all the swatches. The formula definitely varies between the whole palette. Some of the mattes like Sandy, Cinnamon, and Sorbet are really, really nice. Other ones like Peachy, Royal, and Crush are not that nice. They're a little dry, and those ones tend to be the ones that are a little more streaky. The shimmers, North Star doesn't really show up amazingly, as well as Mojito. However, Queen Bee and Duchess do show up pretty well. I haven't used those ones on the eyes yet. There is no, however, light highlight shade, so no like brow bone or anything, which kind of sucks. So that means that you will have to pull in another palette unless you can use that one. But even on me, my skin is very fair. That does not work. The actual eyeshadows aren't amazing. I was definitely expecting more. None of them are super pigmented. All the eyeshadows that I used, or at least most of them, have a lot of kick up and a lot of fallout, to be quite honest. I am disappointed with this palette. You know, I paid a lot of money for it. You know, I live in Canada, so I had to pay the exchange rate too. It came super, super quick, which was nice, but the actual palette and the shadows did disappoint. Even swatching, they don't swatch that well, but I was like, oh, that's okay. They'll probably work better on the eyes, and some of them did. The mattes worked really well. The shimmers that I used were terrible. Heard mixed reviews about this palette. I did want to get it. I wanted to be one of the first people to get it for you guys so I could show you guys. I also really wanted to try it. I don't think that it's a terrible palette. I do think that it doesn't really pick up well on camera. I don't know what's different between my palette and Kylie's palette, because Kylie's palette looks bomb. Like the one that she uses, like it swatches so well, it goes so well, it's great, but like mine isn't, and I don't understand why. It's just not good. They're not what I wanted them to be. They're not what I thought they'd be. That's really upsetting because I love Kylie. I wouldn't really recommend picking this up. I'm going to play with it more, play with the other shadows. I think that's all I have to say about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you guys liked this video, definitely leave a like. Also subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!